Last time on Scarlet Nexus Comics Corner Edition, Kasane and Naomi have a conversation for the first time in a long time. A very heartwarming conversation. After this, Naomi starts to lose herself and tells Kasane to forget about her and leave. Once they come out of the room, Major General Karen confronts them and says that the ampules are keeping her consciousness, but we need Kasane's power to turn her back into a human. He tells her to get stronger and that her platoon is told to go to Seiran and await orders. While there, a government official approaches them and asks them to kill Yuito. Kasane accepts without hesitation. The team, after some reluctance and battles with others, decide to back Kasane completely. The battle was not easy, but Kasane's platoon comes out on top. Just when the fight was about to conclude, Kodama appears, and Arashi suggests Kasane's platoon retreat for now. Once they arrive at the base, the platoon pushes Kasane to confide in them and to trust them with the weight and burden of what's going on. She does. Shout out to Shiden's character development is fire. What will the next adventure for Kasane platoon be? Find out today! Wait. Did I already do these? Ooh! Who's Despin Perry? I'm gonna click on this. I have no idea how to do it or what it is. But we're just gonna fight and see what happens. Oh! This crap. To level 70. I don't know how I'm gonna beat this. I tried to dodge. I'm also doing this to get my okay. It's at level 70, so I don't expect to win. Yeah, we gonna. I just want to see what that was. Nice. I don't remember doing these. I like this picture of Kasane. Kasane Randall. I'll be back for you, Despin Perry. Okay, let's do you.
Kasane, you've come to see me. Let me guess, you've finally fallen for this sly fox's charms.
What's wrong with this guy?
Disturbing things do tend to stand out.
Wow.
Ouch. I demand an apology and compensation. Therefore, I'd like you to come to Kikuchiba with me.
Kikuchiba?
Kikuchiba.
What are we going to do at a ruin overrun by others?
I mean, if I suggest we go to Musubi's for a talk, you just turn me down.
It doesn't matter where we do it. I hate meaningless conversations.
Just think about it. If there are others, we can fight. It wouldn't be meaningless if we were also gaining valuable fighting experience. If you don't want to talk, you can just focus on the fighting. That way, there's no wasted time.
I can't imagine I can improve my skills training with you. Our power disparity is too great.
Seriously? Come on, just humor me, would you? Please, Kasane?
Why does he want me to go with him? As irritating as this is, this might be a good opportunity to finally get him to tell me about his past. Okay.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
If it's training, then I'll go with you.
That's the spirit. Don't let my graceful knife skills make you fall in love with me.
Since I'm absolutely not interested, could you fight invisible the entire time?
Wait, what?
There's no sign of any others.
What, really? They're usually everywhere.
Okay.
Of all the days they're not around.
He BSing us.
This is no different than talking at the hideout. Let's go back.
Uh-oh.
Wait. We'd be wasting a trip if we just turned around and went home.
Yeah, he trying to set me up.
Fine.
Atta girl. Don't worry, I won't bore you. There's also something I wanted to show you.
Which
What?
is?
It's a surprise for later. Come on, this way.
Right.
Well, our plans may have gone awry, but at least we can have some fun without getting interrupted by others.
Our goal was combat training. Having them around was the whole point.
Even you must have realized that the combat training was nothing more than an excuse.
That's a fact.
This really brings back memories. This area used to be a shopping district. I always came here with friends to blow off steam.
Now it's nothing but a bunch of sad rubble. Gives me a strange feeling.
I mean, I guess to someone young who wasn't around back then, this would look like nothing but a pile of rubble. Somewhere nobody lives anymore. Nothing left but visions. It's almost like the entire city has been left to haunt this area. I know it sounds absurd, but in a way, it's actually pretty funny.
He's
What?
doing it again. He's lost his levity. I wasn't just imagining it.
What does that mean?
Oh, there it is.
An arcade game?
He flirting?
Not just any arcade game. You operate a crane to grab a prize, and if you manage to drop it down the hole, you get to keep it. This used to be real popular back in the day.
He didn't say the same
especially
thing
with
that
couples.
the words,
This
the
is why we
subtitles
came
just said.
here. Let's see if it still works.
It's plugged in, but it's not responding. Maybe it's broken.
Wait. No, it's just locked. All right, time to use the hacking program I borrowed from Arashi.
Wow.
That sounds illegal. This place may be in ruins, but are we allowed to just operate this and take its prize?
Don't worry about it. It's been left like this forever, so nobody's going to get mad if we take a prize or two. Oh,
I think this is
nice,
gonna
it
force a fight.
worked. Ha! Look at that. Now tell me which one you want. I'll grab it for you.
There are only plushies. I don't really want any of them, but if I had to choose one, then that one, I guess.
Okay, say no more. Consider it yours. I used to play these games all the time back in the day. I'm basically an expert now. Start it up, turn here, and now!
You dropped it.
I'm not giving up yet.
Not giving up yet is crazy. What is this?
One more time. This time I'll get it for sure.
He hasn't even gotten a single one yet. At the rate this is going, I'll never be able to ask him about himself.
He doesn't
Can
want
I
you
get a
to.
turn?
Okay, but this is more difficult than I thought it'd be. You know, I bet the store manager put the prize in a position where it's hard to get.
Like normal. Okay.
Hey, you're cheating! All my hard work vanished like tears in the rain.
You brute forced a locked machine with a hacking tool. So who's the real cheater here?
Well, I suppose you're right. Okay then. I know this just started to feel like a date, but I think it's time we call it a day.
Whoa. Why you want to call it now? What the heck? He's trying to pull Kasane.
Oh, were you two together?
Oh boy. Looks like we're caught. Well, cat's out of the bag. I guess there's no sense in hiding our secret now.
Our secret.
Secret? What were you doing?
See, look.
He thinks we were on a date, which I in no way wanted any part of. If it were a date, well, I'd call it a complete failure.
Oh shoot.
Kasane? Why would you say that in front of me? What part of it was a failure?
Naomi told me dates were supposed to be fun. That wasn't fun at all.
Ooh.
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, you're a little too young to go on a real date anyways. And I am an old geezer. In fact, I'm old enough to have a kid your age. Now that I think about it,
What?
the major here would be more suitable for me.
Then why don't you treat it like an outing with your daughter?
What's
Man.
the fun in that?
I'm trying to. I
It's not like
want to
actually
take Choke
want
on a
to go
date.
on a date with him. I can't imagine it'd be more fun than this last one.
Whoa now, that sounds like a challenge to me. Okay, give me another shot.
Do whatever you want.
He's slick. And she not denying it.
You are getting along so well.
There are a lot of things different about you, Kasane. I could say you're an unlikely woman.
What does that mean?
Naomi always said I was easily misunderstood.
Yeah, I get that. You just say whatever is on your mind. I generally find staying quiet makes more friends, though. Oh well, that lack of control is one of your good features.
Lack of control is crazy.
Hey, do you see how great I am now?
I don't know about great, but I do think I've come to understand you a little better.
Let's go see the brain message. Dang, I got a lot of brain message. Oh, I got more. Ooh, that nigga bucket. You see that? Explain yourself. Oh, what'd this say? It's been such a long time since I played that game. It makes me feel young again. You ended up using your psychokinesis on me, though. Oh, the game might still be around here somewhere. The one where you hit a drum along with the rhythm. Do you know it? I'd love to show you how good I am with the sticks. That's an innuendo if I ever heard one. I don't know that game, and I don't want to see it. I don't care about your silly stick skills, Kagero. There's a cold shoulder. There's the cold shoulder. You shouldn't call it silly until you've seen it. Oh well, we should do this against us. He's flirting. You hear that? What's this? Okay, this is telling me about the missions and the training. Okay, what's this? You know, Seiran feels so much brighter as a city compared to Suo. What is it? More liberating? It makes you want to shout at the top of your lungs. Don't start shouting at Seiran. You'll be a nuisance. You can yell as much as you want. Just make sure you do it in at a healthy distance away from us. I don't want people to think we know you. That's a fact. Wow. Why are you two so harsh? But you're right. Seiran does feel liberating somehow. Maybe it's because you can see the ocean from the city. The salty breeze feels nice too. That's true, but I'm sure that's not the only reason it feels so liberating. Probably because it's freer. Like, actually. I didn't want those two. Like, okay, what's this? What was up with the area Naomi was in? I think you already noticed, but there were many more. I think they were all others that were originally humans, which is crazy. There were countless giant doors. Are you saying they were in every single room? Which is funny because I tried to go into the rooms, right? Probably the doors were plated up too. I could sense a presence inside each one. I'm sure some of them have been living in those rooms for quite a long time. Giving them an environment that reminds them of their previous human life could prove even more painful. I don't know what's right anymore. Okay, that's pretty crazy. Do I want to go to Yuhito first, or do I want to talk to this nigga? Gemma! We're gonna do Gemma, and then we're gonna do Yuhito. Kasane, let me thank you again for before. I hope we don't fight each other anymore. Lately, I found myself going to the abandoned subway a lot. I don't think I'll ever forget what happened there. I'm really sorry. Let's go. Gemma, are you still blaming yourself for what happened to my sister? We should talk. We don't have to think about what sides we're on. If you're at the abandoned subway, then wait for me. I'm headed there now. Yes, we do have to think about the sides we're on. What are you talking about, man? This is war. What up, Big Gemma?
Gemma, did you read my message? I came to talk to you. It seems like you still feel responsible for what happened to Naomi. It isn't your fault she turned into another. There's no point in you blaming yourself.
You don't say something.
You came all this way just to say that?
Yeah.
Well, you felt guilty enough to come all the way here.
You're right. It's probably presumptuous of me to think it was all my fault. Still, I can't forget what happened to her. It's sad to think this is how I behave after the decades I've fought.
I don't think it's sad, just surprising. I thought your experience would allow you to cope better than this.
That's what I thought. You don't have time to falter when a friend dies in battle. Our role as members of the OSF is to bottle up our feelings no matter what happens, and fight until the last other is killed.
But you haven't been able to control your emotions. Do you have any idea why?
I must be at my limit. I've lost too many friends. Friends of many years and rookies like Naomi.
Lost too many friends is
everyone else
crazy.
lost their lives, I'm left standing here, my retirement drawing closer.
You make it sound like it's bad that you're alive.
I feel guilty. The young people with promising futures die, while someone like me with not many years left is allowed to live. That's why I was so committed to protecting the young members.
I know that you wanted to protect Naomi. However, there's no point in regretting the past that way. You're better off focusing on what needs to be done right here and now.
I know that.
Whoa!
Behind you!
Oh, good block, Gemma. Is there a bunch of them? Can we fight
Good reaction.
as a group?
The enemy was just weak. I can still fight for now.
What do you mean for now?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I'm old. I'll have to retire soon. When I retire, they'll stop administering the anti-aging drug. My body will begin to grow old and my power will gradually diminish.
I'm confused.
Someone who's had to rely on my power for decades to survive in battle. I'm a little worried about its strength diminishing.
I do remember reading something about that.
It might be the distant future for you, and it's just around the corner for me. Many retired soldiers have a hard time adjusting to civilian life after being in the OSF for so long. There are those who have nowhere else to go after society throws them out. No family or friends to rely on.
Are you saying you'll be one of them?
Yeah, I spent most of my life in the OSF. I can't do much other than fight. How is someone like that supposed to live outside the military? I'm ashamed to say that I'm afraid of that day coming. If I have to live on carrying these feelings for my fallen comrades, then I think I'd rather die in battle.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. That was a stupid thing to say.
I can see that though.
I don't understand. If you're serious about wanting to die, then I misjudged you. You say that you're the only one left alive, but it's not like you've survived this long on your own. Even my sister was worried about your health. And you just roll over and die? That's so selfish.
God, dog.
Don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Oh, she's hot.
What is he thinking? Naomi was so concerned about him. It's not like I haven't thought about giving up my own life if it could help save her. But that would only make her sad. I thought he would have figured that out.
See, but I think she's not considering what he really just said. Like, okay, it didn't do the thing. Here we go. I shouldn't have said I wanted to die. I hope you'll let me apologize again. I've been feeling very unsure of myself lately. I was 8 years old when I was scouted. I've lived in the OSF for a long time. I want all of you to have a life with no regrets. I know what you're trying to say, but I don't know how many regrets you've had in your life, Gemma. I'd like to ask if we get the chance. If you want to talk about it, that is. Yeah, ask me someday. See you later. All right, time for the big mission. Because what the heck? Just what is going on here? Can you please explain all this to me? Did you really kill my father? Why are you trying to kill me too? I don't want to be your enemy without knowing why. If there's something that you just can't tell me, then let me know. What? If there's something that you just can't tell me, then let me know. He can't let you know. She can't let you know. That's kind of the point. I might be able to help somehow. Please, Kasane. This just isn't right. My text would have said, "Whoa, God, dog! I have nothing to say to you. It's crazy. Oh, it's making her sad. She blocked Yuito!
There. This doesn't solve everything, but at least he won't ask me about it. He's someone I may have to kill eventually. I need to make sure we interact as seldom as possible. Or else I might lose my nerve when the time comes.
Oh, wow.
He's kind of strange. He's not like Naomi or Captain Seto.
What do you mean by
It's
that?
not like I found him especially interesting, so why couldn't I just ignore him? Oh well, he can't contact me anymore. For now, I just need to focus on Naomi.
Wow. This game is fire. This game is fire.
It'd be good to talk to Arashi.
Where's she at? Arashi. Arashi. Ohayou gozaimasu. We should have shared our investigation on Karin with everyone sooner. I have a few things I need to own up to this time. Okay. Let's bond episode. Goodness gracious, this game is kicking my behind.
Arashi, why are you sleeping here? Didn't you say you were going to check the SAS?
Arashi is currently in maintenance. Please wait until services resume.
Skipping out on work?
My best friend did something like that to
Arashi,
me
you bring
recently
lazy to
when
a
I
whole
was
new
texting
level.
about something.
Shut up. People need to get plenty of rest or they can't work.
Plenty of rest. Oh, look at the time. It's almost time to eat.
Got her.
No wonder I'm so hungry. What a stupid alert system.
Wow, so you can't even be bothered feeling hungry? Well, I was going out to eat. If you're hungry, then how about joining me?
Eat out? Listen, Rookie, the city is full of danger. You could find yourself surrounded by civilians or hounded by the crows.
Fans in the press. Must be tough being famous. Basically, you're saying...
It's a pain.
I thought so.
We don't need to go out. We have our rations. It gives us the minimum essential nutrients we need. Isn't that wonderful?
You care about
Minimal.
efficiency that much?
Of course. And these rations can be eaten right away. It's my treat. Want to join me?
It seems like you're absolutely against going outdoors. Okay, let's eat here then.
Ah, this soda hits the spot.
Yeah, that's a
No
homebody.
better beverage in the world.
Glad to hear it. By the way, do these rations taste a little too salty to you?
You think so?
I'd understand if it were heavily seasoned, but I'm just getting a strong taste of salt. It's not very balanced.
That's surprising. I thought you were more like me and didn't really care about taste that much.
Whoa.
Now that you mention it, I don't think I used to care.
What do you
I bet it's
mean?
because of Naomi's cooking. My taste probably changed without me noticing.
She likes to cook too. Handmade hair clip, homemade cooking. She sounds like quite the homemaker.
She's
She
fire.
liked doing it since we were little. And I always helped with the taste testing.
I see. That's why these rations are not to your liking.
It's not that I don't like them. I just said it's not very balanced. It could just be that my palate is more refined now than it was before.
Oh, she talking that cash on
Grief,
accident.
are you really bragging to me about your sister right now?
Yup.
How are you two so close when you're not even related by blood?
Cause she's fire.
Because my sister was so kind. There's no way I would have survived in that house without her.
Did something happen with your family?
Uh-oh.
I guess. Don't get me wrong. I'm very grateful they took me in. But my parents don't see me as family. Not Naomi, though. She's always been there for me, protecting me. And that's why I wanted to do everything in my power to protect her no matter what.
I don't know Naomi that well. We only got to fight together a short time. And this might come off as rude, but that hair clip and Naomi's cooking you hold so dear, I just don't understand their worth. However, hearing you tell me about them has helped me to get to know Naomi. You really found yourself a good sister.
Yes.
Found
I
is
did.
crazy.
Thank you for the food.
Okay, we've gone through the chore of eating. Time to resume services.
Seems like you're ready to go back to work.
Before I forget, you can pay me back for the rations by helping me out with a little job later.
Can we fight?
What?
Oh, just hearing you talk about Naomi, I sense that you're someone who has a strong sense of duty. When someone protects you, you protect them back. In other words, since I treated you to a meal today, you'd want to pay me back. Or else it wouldn't sit right with you. I'm really just doing it for your sake.
Okay.
I'll let you know what you have to do later. Now, I've got to go.
Oh, that's so unfair. Arashi! This must be what she had in mind the whole time when she said she'd treat me. She really got me. Nobody is better at slacking off than she is.
Oh, Kasane, perfect. Can you get me a soda from the refrigerator?
Wow.
Sure, but I think it would be faster if you got it yourself.
I need my calories. Burning those calories with my power would be putting the cart before the horse. Don't worry, I'll pay you back. I don't know when, though.
I don't know when, though. It's crazy.
I think understanding you better will make our battles more efficient. Well, then I guess we both need to understand each other.
I want y'all to know I really tried to get her a soda out the... out of harm's way. You get yourself into trouble more than I thought you would, Kasane. You need to learn how to avoid that stuff. That being said, I do have the annoying job of running PR, which I hate, but continue to do. It's an example of what happens when you don't stay out of things. You do a good job for hating it so much. You're a totally different person when you do PR. I admire it a little. Well, I say a little like that, like... That's just experience. You'd be able to be all chipper in front of the cameras too, if you've been doing it since you were a kid. I don't recommend it, of course. Getting good at doing something you hate is nothing to be proud of. That's kind of sad when you... She really blocked him. Oh! So look, ladies, you can learn a lesson from Kasane. Even though it's not valid in her case, in real life situations, y'all be like, dang, I don't need to be around that man, and you just never block him. And so I don't know why he keep coming back into my life. That's why, because you ain't block him. Now I might got the kill bow, so I got to, you know what I'm saying, block him. You feel me? You feel me? Y'all ready to get the should I get the mission started? I'm gonna start another video and then we'll reconvene. That's smart, right? Yeah.